All news since 6. Today marks 3 weeks since the fatal UPS plane crash that took the lives of 14 people. That crash site has been heavily guarded ever since. But Metro government is now slowly moving back their blockade to let some companies get right back to work. WHS 11 Team's Jose Alonso and photojournalist Levi Hammer spoke with an employee who had just emerged from that barrier tonight and says it's been tough on the community.
Even through thick clouds, UPS Worldport continues their delivery operations. It's been 3 weeks since the fatal plane crash on November 4th, a moment that's left many weary.
Disbelief, I mean, I still can't really believe it. Still doesn't seem real.
Nathan Blessett works for Rusty Rooster Recycling, covered in oil from a day at work. His company not damaged from the crash and located just behind this police blockade, preventing the public from getting near the scene.
They've let me get back there. Kind of had trouble a couple times, but I mean, there's really no reason for it to be shut down. You know, it's right before all the construction and all that.
On Tuesday, the blockade that's been in the same spot located off of Outer Loop and just a few feet into Gray Lane is still active. But officials say that's going to be changing on Wednesday, as this blockade should be pushed down a bit further.
We've got 3 phases to try to get businesses that are affected back into their locations, and we're happy to say that phase 1 to business owners and their customers is going to be open tomorrow, and that's from Don Hudson Boulevard south to the Outer Loop. So we're going to open that up. We're going to move our security checkpoint back.
This sign on Gray Lane acknowledges the change south of Don Hudson Boulevard. It's a moment Blessett and his boss have been waiting weeks for.
Whenever they're allowed to come back here, so we're just getting stuff ready and clean up and get ready, because we're going to be pretty busy, I'm sure, you know, since Gray Day's gone.
We also spoke with the owner of Rusty Rooster Recycling, Tom Brooks, who says in a statement, quote, "We are grateful to be opening our business back up. We hope that progress continues on the cleanup so that everyone in our community can get back to work ASAP. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone at the Grade A Recycling family."
I mean, it's been tough, but there's not really anything you can do about it, you know. So we move forward. Just feel sorry for the families, and you know, during Thanksgiving and all the holidays.
So as things start to move forward slowly, of course, we'll never forget the families and their loved ones on this difficult week for them. And the plan here that we learned today from emergency officials is to start opening up in phases. So were you able to learn how many phases we're talking about and when different companies could start getting back in there to reopen?
Yeah, Doug, so that's going to be going through 3 phases, actually, and the executive director says it'll happen in that sort of sense. The second phase would include reopening Gray Lane from Don Hudson Boulevard north to Crittenden Drive. So right now it's open south of Don Hudson on Gray Lane. That's going to go north. And the third phase will be opening Melton, Knopp, Able, and Hawkins Avenue roads. Those are the roads surrounding the crash site. Now, there's no solid timeline on when they will reopen yet, as they continue to navigate challenges in their cleanup efforts. But we plan to visit Rusty Rooster and interview the owner at their shop tomorrow evening. Reporting live in studio, Jose Alonso, WHS 11 Night Team, on your side.